Hi everyone, welcome to week 1 of Composition 2. I'm very excited to have you here. My name is Kimberly Carter, and I will be your instructor this semester. So let's get started with a little bit of orientation with Blackboard. You might see some announcements here in the announcements section from me. If you go to start here, there is my contact information. I would suggest emailing me first, and if you don't get a message back from me within 48 hours, try sending me a text. And after that, your syllabus will be here. I just have to fix a couple dates on it and put it in there. But your calendar or schedule is right here, and you might have to click on this to get to it, but something that I decided to do this semester, hopefully it might help you visually if you're a visual learner, is I have organized this by weeks. So if you notice, this is the week column, and then this is Monday, starts with Monday and ends on Sunday. So I did this because most of your assignments will be due on Sunday nights. That gives you like the whole week from Monday to Saturday to finish them and then place them in here. And as you can see, there are some that are due mostly on Thursdays. So please be aware of that as well. And we have spring break week 10, so that'll be nice. You'll get a week off. And the last day of class is May 2nd. So expect to see maybe a little bit more on here for other details. So let's go back to Blackboard, and it's gonna give me a bit of a difficult time, so we'll go back through. So that's the start here section, just like contact information. And then when the syllabus or the syllabus comes up, make sure you read through it and just let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so I wanted to show you down here, we have this is the place you will probably go to the most. It's the weekly assignment section, and you can't see these yet, but you'll probably be able to see week 1. And in week 1, it's basically a summary of everything that I would like you to do. It gives you the week 1 ground rules, some goals for this week, and then it gives you the assignments. And if you notice, it'll tell you like, please post this assignment in the discussion week 1 syllabus assignment. And down here, if you notice, there's a week 1 assignment 1 syllabus assignment, and that's where you just click and you can post your stuff here. And to post something, you create a thread and you just write stuff down. You can attach a file. So like, since it'll ask you for the acknowledgement form, this is where you'll attach it. And for the acknowledgement form, it is in our Top Hat book. The Top Hat book is $40, and you should see an email from Top Hat telling you that you have access. If you don't, let me know and I will get you access or send you another email for it. And this is kind of a fun book because it allows you to, not necessarily on this PDF, but let's say we wanted to know what the rhetorical situation is part 2. You can highlight your text and then you can have your computer read it to you. If you have a computer with a hotkey that can read things, like mine is Command K on my Mac. I don't remember if that's the original hotkey for it, but it will read it to me.
What the rhetorical situation is, part 2.
So that's kind of wonderful if you're an auditory learner. It has really great explanations for terminology. Also, if you're not sure about, let's say you wanted more to center in more on like ethos, logos, pathos, and kairos. What you could do is do Control F or Command F and ethos. You want to find everything where ethos is located, and it will highlight everything for you. So just some little secret but not so secret things that I love about this book that is very interactive. So there's that. So the book's pretty great that way, pretty user-friendly. If we come back here, sorry to go back and forth to your weekly assignments, you'll notice that for week 1 we have a few things going on. So for assignment 1, we'll have you read the course syllabus, which I'll finish up and put on our website. And then you'll choose a concept or rule from the syllabus and explain it in your own words to show that you understand, and in order to help your classmates understand and remember it. And then you will complete the student acknowledgement form and send it to me by attaching it to your post or emailing it to me. So whatever works best for you. I think you can type in it your signature if you want. If you have any issues, please let me know. You can also print it, take a picture of it, and send that to me once it's signed. So then your assignment 2 is, part 1 is due on Thursday and part 2 is due Sunday. So with part 1, you'll write a response to each of the following writing prompts, basically an introduction to the class, and part 2 is you'll respond to at least 2 classmates with using the following writing prompts. So that's basically it. So that's kind of your go-to places, this weekly assignments, and they'll start popping up every week. They pop up on, let's see, January 23rd. On Sundays, they'll start popping up. So not too bad. So that's kind of our weekly section. And then if you look over here, there's a major projects instructions. And if you're curious about this right now, like before you dive into the class, or if you decide you don't want to stay in the class, or you do want to stay, but you want to know ahead of time, all of these should be available for you. They're little PDFs just telling you what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sticking with, you're going to choose one topic, and it's going to be your topic for the whole semester, but you're going to take different viewpoints on it throughout the semester. So it will be an interesting time. And then your final portfolio information. There's not a lot right here right now, but it's basically just a compilation of all of your work, and it'll go right in these areas. And as you notice, like, these are also going to be in our weekly assignment section. Like at the end of the semester, we're going to have like a completed portfolio section. So every time you get a weekly assignment, if there is something else to be done with it that involves your submission of something, it will be right here. And that's kind of wonderful, because if you ever have any questions, you can always just go to weekly assignments and say, oh man, week 4, I know that I had something that I had to do, but I can't, okay, week 4 was a bad choice, but maybe week 5. I know there was something I had to do, and bam, there they are. And it should tell you in here what is due where, if that makes sense. So, with that said, I will leave you to reading your syllabus, which should be up and running, and then sign your acknowledgement form, send it back to me, and we will start off with week one's discussions and assignments. And I wish you all the very best of luck this semester. I think it should be fairly well paced. It will probably get a little crazy in the middle of the semester, but then if you have everything done in order, the rest should be smooth sailing. So I look forward to reading your guys' work, and as always, reach out if you have any issues, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.